Efficient implementation of hydro-cooling container heat dissipation. Bitmain has launched 3 solutions. Dry-wet tower, dry tower, and plate heat exchanger exemplify the fusion of technology and wisdom. Examining 3 solutions closely, dry-wet tower provides a comprehensive solution for heat dissipation system. In the internal circulation system of dry-wet tower, the coolant is first transported from the inlet to each miner for heat exchange. The heated coolant is collected at the outlet, pumped into the external circulation system, and then enters dry-wet tower. When the ambient temperature is below 5 degrees Celsius, the coolant dissipates heat with fans. With fans and evaporative cooling water sprayed in the pipes. After cooling down, the coolant flows back into the container, completing the entire heat dissipation cycle. Photovoltaic roof is installed on top of the hydro-cooling container. Photovoltaic power generation is connected to the hydro-cooling container via an inverter, enhancing energy utilization efficiency. At the same time, the photovoltaic roof can effectively provide shade and reduce the heat gain from radiation. For dry tower, the container generates heat during operation, and the coolant is transported to dry tower after being heated. Heat exchange is achieved by contacting the surrounding air through the top fan and the fins inside the tower. After the coolant dissipates heat through air convection, it circulates back to the container, thus forming an external loop. In water-scarce regions, the zero water consumption feature of dry tower is prominent. Apart from standalone dry-wet tower and dry tower, Bitmain has also developed plate heat exchanger, internal components in hydro-cooling containers to enhance space utilization. In plate heat exchanger, the internal coolant does not directly contact the external system. High-temperature coolant, with the help of heat-conducting plates, exchanges heat with the lower-temperature water flow outside to cool down. The recovered heat from the external system can provide quality municipal heating services. A single plate heat exchanger can provide over 1,000 kilowatts of heat, sufficient to meet the heating needs of a 16-story building with an area of approximately 23,000 square meters. Based on 3 solutions, Bitmain has devised a standardized, modular layout plan for mining farms, maximizing the heat dissipation and economic benefits of mining farms. There are photovoltaic panels on containers for energy efficiency and cooling, promoting sustainability. And 3 solutions share a common cable tray installation method. Low-level bridge installation, cable trench installation, pole installation. To ensure heat dissipation and maintenance, the distance between hydro-cooling containers and towers is maintained at 2 meters, while the spacing between containers on opposite sides is no less than 10 meters. All mining farms follow a standardized power supply plan, and Bitmain has incorporated considerations for safety measures, employee workspaces, and rest areas by dividing the mining farm into several zones. In a 100-megawatt dry tower mining farm layout, the zones include power supply area, warehouse maintenance area, security center, cafeteria, office meeting area, dormitories, bathrooms, parking area, and hydro-cooling container zone, including 100 sets of dry tower container, occupying a total area of 40,850 square meters. Bitmain also considers transportation and safety conditions, in addition to space and power drainage systems. To accommodate large cranes and fire trucks, the factory area features concrete roads for smoothness and dust prevention, with a minimum clearance height of 6 m. In the container area, gravel roads are chosen to prevent dust and accumulation of rain or snow, and install 100 mm concrete foundation and sleepers at the bottom of each container to prevent water and snow accumulation. The following is a site layout for dry-wet tower configuration. This layout covers an area of approximately 20,000 square meters and includes 100 sets of dry-wet tower container. In this solution, heat is dissipated through the cooling tower via cooling water, with this water replenished from the municipal water supply network. The factory will set up reservoirs based on the water consumption of the mining farm to match the loads. Lastly, plate heat exchanger layout covers about 10,800 square meters, incorporating 100 sets of plate heat exchanger container. This setup utilizes natural water resources for heat dissipation, and is suitable for regions abundant in water resources such as oceans, lakes, and rivers. After undergoing filtration and other treatment processes to meet quality standards, the water exchange heat between plate heat exchangers and the container before being discharged. The 3 mining farm construction solutions, ranging from the meticulous design of cooling technologies to the macro planning of the overall mining layout.
Merklex Hash, in collaboration with Bitmain, is building the world's largest hydro-cooling facility to lead in clean energy mining. This innovative project combines cutting-edge technology with sustainability, allowing investors to earn significant crypto rewards while protecting the environment. Together, we're shaping the future of renewable energy mining.